Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. France have the chance to go the other way. Looking here to chip it through. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Osimhen! Goal! France!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Played in. And that has been cleared. Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a hit! Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tonali gets rid without sophistication. Is there a Vinicius Junior? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
30 minutes gone. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Deftly away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Foden. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Tonali. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Puts in a cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Foden. Foden touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And we hit half-time. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chouameni, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That was good alertness. And here's Foden, and here's Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Matheus Cunha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Osimhen. Foden. And now they can clear their lines. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. And here's Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chouameni with the foul. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
15,
Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Le numéro 24, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 8.
Well played, well sorted
le
out.
numéro 18. Le
Hernandez.
numéro 17. Le numéro 14.
Rice. Thiaw gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Foden. And Koundé. Ruben Diaz. Now Kivior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz. Eze. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Eze. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his... Oh, what has happened here? Thiaw clears it away. France have a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
11.
time for changes
À sa
on
place,
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 9.
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And here's Rafael Leao. And Rafael Leao!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Eze! Oh, it's come loose. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's cut it out. Showing good feet. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Eze. Eze making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel.
Rafael Leao. He's had a shot. And it's in. A two-goal cushion. And it's looking safe. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. The most accurate pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gundogan gets a foot in here. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Solot. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Pinches it off him. Rice. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Van Dijk makes the interception. Osimhen might just make this.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Kimmich. Osimhen. Osimhen charging forward, the ball at his feet. He won't be happy with that one. Very nicely done for Rice. He's got to be in here! Paris Saint-Germain. Chouameni. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, the shot could be on here. That's a decent clearance. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Osimhen. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rice. And that's gone loose. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Here comes, he's got full! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Pedri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Floated through. Mbappe! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable.
Oh no, what has happened here? Here's Matheus Cunha. Solid! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back underway.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. Pedri. That looks a good ball through. Tchouaméni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Le nombre de spectateurs post-match, 71 600.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Bellingham. Hernandez. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! France are looking to go forward now. Kivior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
France still have the cards to affect this game. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And they're quick to get it back. Kyle Walker. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Now he's off and running. Rice. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Moved on forwards.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Big chance!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 20.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nuno Mendes.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chesney catches it safely. Jose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. And he's been shifted off it. Has a goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Tonali. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, it's Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Finish then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dembele! And the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Dembele clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. In with the challenge. And he's heaved it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. France are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. That's Dembele. He is through here. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk. Foden powering forward here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Great hit! It's there! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equal...
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. No outsmarting him this time. Works it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had it nicked away. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's headed upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it's half-time here.
Changement.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed beyond the defence. France different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's being shifted off it. Rice. Foden. Osimhen. There's the shot! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Osimhen simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Upamecano. Referee's given a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18,
France may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Le numéro 45, le numéro 8.
He's through here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, smashing header. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Rice has created one goal already. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tonali. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mendes gets it clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tonali. Rice. He's had it taken off him. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Short changes him with that pass, and he welcomes it in. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place,
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
le numéro 20. Changement en cours.
Bruno Fernandes! Just off target. Gundogan.
There they go, hunting again.
That's really well manoeuvred, and he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinches it off him. Now is this the final assault? Thiaw does well to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day...
Shapes to shoot! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Mbappe. Pedri. Here's Matheus Cunha. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. And it's Gundogan. Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gundogan. Osimhen. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's had a shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tonali. That has been cut short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Matheus Cunha. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe might just make this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rice. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Tonali. Pedri.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Decent hit! Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mendes charging forward down that flank. That's very neat. Mendes gets into a good position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Dembele. Matheus Cunha. He's had a hit! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mbappe, Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice could move up a gear here. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Gundogan. Mendes did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. So what can they make of this? Now it's Dembele.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Thiaw.
72 306.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Nuno Mendes. Now Kivior. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nice touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Osimhen. And they've switched it over to the other side. Tonali. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Osimhen. Can he put it away? Walker with the clearance. Matheus Cunha. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.